Okay, we're going to be going over AMD. This stock is absolutely shredding the Gnar through the market lately. And we're going to look at the technicals, so just make sure you understand that I am not super smart at anything in my life. The more I learn, the less I know. And stock trading is definitely something you need to do on your own. You can watch videos and learn from them or get advice and insight, but you ultimately make the decision your own. Please see value in things you trade. Do not trade off of other videos. Yada yada yada. Know the stuff, know what you're getting into, the risk and reward. Now let's get into the video. So AMD created a horizontal or ascending triangle pattern right here. Boom, boom, right at the $20 mark, that psychological level of 3 zeros. People don't want to pay for it, but they kind of do. And then you see that pressure was building right here on lighter volumes. Nice up volume, and then light volume, light volume, light volume. And then eventually it broke above. This could have been a false breakout right here. But it shot, the volume is still light. But then the next day people were like, oh, it's above and it's staying. And it just shot up, shot up. Actually, let's go to, look at the volume, let's look on this. Alright, yeah, there we go. See, it's like, and it's like boom, boom. This one was the beefy boy candle. So, triangle pattern, shot up, and then let's go back to 180 day 4 hour chart we're looking at, and then it shot up here again. It had a minor pullback at 22. That's kind of, I guess it had to have a pullback a little bit, but people were like, nah, we're going up. It went up. I got in this trade down here, and I got out of here 8%. I thought I was really happy, but this thing's up 30 something percent since that point, 40%. But I mean, whatever. I hit my target. I did good. Pat myself on the back. But oh yeah, and analysts also. I keep remaking this video because I keep missing points and things I want to say in the order. Analysts raised the guidance of AMD. That's why the stock is also ripping the shreds, ripping the Gnar, doing the kickflip. Yeah, so this stock is just pretty much killing it, kind of because of that, but also because it's just also a heavily traded stock, kind of for a little while. It's kind of been all over the news, especially with esports and gaming, and they make the graphics cards. And I also just bought a new monitor from AMD. It's a pretty good monitor. It does a really weird sound from the back, and I don't like it. Also, the stand is really weird. It doesn't really support the thing, but whatever. It was a good price, and it's a good monitor for the price. This video is not about the monitor though. So anyway, it shot up. It kind of created a, whoops. Created this kind of pattern. Whoops. Something like that, basically. Let's do that. Right here, see? Boom, boom, boom. People like to call it like a descending wedge or something. I don't know. I like to call it like a pennant or a flag. A little bit of a bullish flag. Or, I don't know. That's what I like to call it. It's a little flag pattern. But makes a little flag. Then it shoots up again. See, literally a super nice healthy bull candle right past its support or its resistance. Boom! And then up, and now we're hitting this next psychological level of 30. And you can see it just really rejected it right at that point. And huge volume. And this is, I don't really know, this is just like a weird candle because it hit this psychological resistance, but then it also just touched right back on this previous high. And I love when I love when the technicals do this. It's just really fascinating how people, it'll hit this, it's like, nah, little high, 30 bucks. Comes down, hits this right here, this previous high. It's just interesting how people think and how like the price action movement happens. It's fascinating stuff. This is a good example. And also, and then it shot back up today. It's up 6.7% right here. It's 113 million volume today, and day's not even over yet. It's 1:45 Eastern Standard Time. You can see the MACD. The RSI doesn't even matter over here because it's all wiggity whack because I guess the analyst raises the guidance. So of course it's going to be overbought because more people want to get in like comparison to all the rest of the candles. Also, if you're looking at the MACD, you're way late. You're too late. Also, if you go over to the 1 hour chart and you're looking at MACD, you're too late. Simple as that. That's why you can't really always follow the MACD. I mean, even if you got in, you couldn't have gotten in after hours. You would have to gotten like right here. It's still a little late. Damn. Look at that. Just ripping it. What else did I want to say? That might be it. All I really want to talk about was how AMD is killing it. I mean, anyone who trades stocks knows AMD is killing it. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. I kind of hope it. Oh yeah, I want to predict what happens. This is just a good thing also. I like to kind of predict what happens, even though you can't predict the markets, but you can make assumptions based off of things that happened in the past and what you think psychologically, like people trading the markets are gonna do. I mean, obviously this is kind of like a prediction, so I'm definitely probably wrong. But it's interesting that I can go back in time and watch this video and see what happened. So this is a $30 resistance level. Psychological level, also it is now a resistance. Huge day, so it might pull back tomorrow or something, but the next day after I feel like it'll hit it, and either it'll push above or it'll pull back and maybe make a double top. Maybe it'll make a double top tomorrow. I don't even know. It might. I mean, it could even finish off the day today double top, like boom boom, you know. But I don't see it. Even if it does hit the double top, I don't necessarily see it like crashing. Like, let's say it hits double top and it comes I don't see that because of how analysts raise the guidance, and I feel this is, I guess, like decent price tag for AMD, like, if that makes sense. Like, they already hyped it up enough, and they have shown that the stock is going to be, they haven't really shown, but the news and everyone's like, yeah, AMD. So I don't really see it, you know, hitting there and just being like, it's not like a stock that people are like, oh, it's AMD, whatever. They're like, yeah, it's AMD. That's what I feel like at least the people in the market are doing right now. So I think it'll hit this. Maybe if it doesn't break above, it'll hit back. It'll come back down. I hope it does. It'll hit here, and maybe I'll be able to get in and get this nice capture, a decent move. Because even if you got in yesterday, you're up. Or not, Friday, you're up like 6-7%. And this margin here, this is a 10% margin right here for risk and reward. So maybe you get like 8% and 2%, 8% reward for 2% risk. Very is it valuable? No. Very fortunate. What word am I looking for? Desirable at 8-to-2 ratio, 4-to-1 ratio. I like that. I'll take that. I'll take that any day. I'll take that tonight. I'll take it tomorrow. I'll take it 2 times a week. I don't care. The only reason why I didn't take this position when it was down here over on the weekend, because I don't really like touching stocks on Friday and holding position over the weekend, especially when I have other positions traded. Like I don't mind taking stocks like Wednesday, Thursday, but Friday is a little iffy for me. Just I don't know, just what I have on my sheet, my rules and stuff. So yeah, that's basically it. You know, AMD's shredding the Ganar. Look at that, just ripping it. But right here, if you can somehow figure a way to capture this little move, even here, even if it breaks above or it breaks a little below, but if you can get it at a certain mark, you're still great, like, return in there, or risk or reward return. Yeah, so just make sure you guys do other research outside this one video. Even if you watch like 15 videos about AMD stock, it's still not enough, because you have to understand if does this follow your set of principles and rules for trading. You know, you gotta make sure you do your own research and understand what you're getting yourself into before making the trade. Please don't trade off of what I said here, because I'm usually wrong, but the times I'm right, I'm good, I guess. But I'm not you, you know. You have to be right when you're right and wrong when you're wrong. But you know what I mean? So just don't trade off of what I said here. But this is definitely could lead into your trade, you know. Like you'd be like, oh, I didn't know AMD was ripping the Ganar. Then you start writing down some stuff. You look in AMD, checking out all the candles. Oh, look at that candle. That candle's beefy. I think that candle's gonna be, you know what I mean? Just make sure you do your own research, please. Thank you guys for watching this video about AMD ripping the Ganar. Hopefully we can get in. Hopefully it pulls back, we can get in at the bounce, and it'll hit back up. If not, then I don't know, see what happens. But thank you for watching. I'll see you guys.